This cave is rather safe. Let's split up. Okay.
This is Ian's sleeping in the Nether. You're not allowed to sleep in the Nether. It's illegal. Powers does he have? This guy must be someone called the cops. Why did we give him an orange bed? We must worship this god with everything we have. Okay.
Quartz grinding. Strata riding. Diamond mining. Try saying that 5 times fast. Quartz grinding, strata riding, diamond mining. Quartz grinding, strata riding, diamond mining. Quartz grinding, strata riding, flamingo. Actually, 2 flamingos. After all that quartz, I'm not gonna say it again. We were able to get some few upgrades. We were able to, bling ourselves up, look good, because it's kind of the fashion in the Nether. If you see all the pigs, they're always dressed in gold, looking good. We decided to do the same thing finally. And immediately after that, we did the right thing and neglected our base and went out on another adventure like we always do, with some more bling this time. Ganucci wants to find a villager. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they look like a potato and he's like Ganucci, the god of potatoes, so maybe he just wants a few worshippers around. I don't know. I'll find out eventually. I didn't really ask him. So, being born and raised in the Nether, you forget to sleep, and beds are illegal there, unless you're like a certified netherite miner, but we only have fake cards of those that a friend made for us, and we're too scared to use them, so we don't touch beds, we don't go near them, so we don't have them. So these silly phantoms here, they're just like, well, if you don't have beds, I don't really like you. So we ran, but then realized that proper fancy boys don't run. So we went back and fought them and almost died. But we made a note. Next time, next night, we'll have beds and we'll sleep and have good dreams. If we know what dreams are. I consider we never sleep, we might not know what dreams are. I'll get back to you on that. I might have to do some research. Alas, we survived and found some treasure, or a treasure map. Followed the treasure map, found the treasure, realized some other buffoon has already found the treasure, taken everything from it, and then reburied it. So we also reburied it. I mean, like, pass on the luck, if you know what I'm saying, to the next person. So the next people, probably us, will find it later and they'll be excited and then immediately disappointed. And that's the circle of life. Remember, folks, always rebury empty treasure chests. Boat riding. Trident thriving. Phantom diving. Spider spying. Wait, is this the second time we haven't slept? There's phantoms again? If this happens again, I swear to dual boat riding. Water falling. Phantoms in the meadow. Wait, seriously? At this point, I think we were just out of arrows. So we ran into a cave and hid, and Ganucci ate some bad soup. It really got to him. So we spent the rest of the night staring at that odd-looking hole inside of the ender chest, wondering what it is, what it does. Yeah. The next morning, we found a local village and grabbed some organically made, 100% natural, locally free-ranged, meat-free, vegan, freshly grown, lactose intolerant villagers. We plopped them on some boats and realized they don't know how to sit. They never sit, and it's weird. Maybe they're wearing really tight pants or something. I don't see the tight pants, but they just don't know how to sit. But we brought them back to ye old watering hole, left them there, went down to prepare the plate. Wait, what was that? Were those phantoms again? Seriously? What? They did have a deal at the village, 4 for 1. So we went back again, got some more. I managed to get my hands on one of those cool spinning villagers. They're quite rare, but I got one. Yeah.
Does anyone know how to get out of these things? No. Oh, your guess is as good as mine. I got a pink one though, that's pretty cool. Shut up, John.
So there I was, just trimming the trees around the base, and then Gnocchi just gives this potato head villager a bed, and then all of a sudden the villager just goes sleeps in the bed, not realizing that we're in the Nether and it's illegal. I don't even know how Gnucci got the bed, but the villager went to sleep. I was scared. It was a whole thing. I just in case you'd blow up, it might be an after delay on the bed if it blows up or not. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with myself. So we did a bit of research, bit of investigation, if you'd say. I went to the overworld. I went to sleep using another bed. Don't know how we got that. As soon as I went to sleep and woke up the next day, the villager in the Nether also woke up. So we made a new scientific discovery that villagers follow the daylight cycle even if they're in the Nether. Insane, absolutely insane. Will we disclose this information to the public? Maybe. Has it already been disclosed to the public? Probably. Because I'm telling you right now, do I regret this? No. We decided to be careful for now and lock him away for safekeeping. Using the information, this new scientific discovery that we found, I used the inspiration to, finally clean up the place space a little bit, trim some trees, install some staircases, and then I thought to myself, why do these trees grow upwards? There's no sun above. Most of the light is actually down low on in the lava fields. So shouldn't the trees actually grow downwards towards the light? Anyways, as I was cleaning the garden, I kept noticing Ganucci doing odd things, building odd contraptions, so I kept a close eye on him, made sure he couldn't see me while I was spying on him too. I'm really good at that sort of thing, but I still kept trimming the trees, doing multitasking is doable.
What do you think that thing is? Stop looking at it, John. Come on.
Now, from spying on Nyoki, what I could tell is he was building some sort of shrine or something. He was doing lots of math and stuff. Who knows? Some shrine for these new gods that we found, these villager gods that have the ability to sleep in beds. Who knows what other abilities they might have? Maybe they could summon iron constructs to fight for them or something. I'll find out. Nyoki knows what he's up to. He's doing stuff.
Wee. Wahoo. Let's go again, please. Guys, check it out. My bed's red. John, just shut up, okay? Come on.
Look at what I made, Hannock. What does it do? I don't know, but I need your help fetching a zombie, please. Okay.
Oh no, a ghost. John, it's a zombie, alright? It's a zombie.
Now, this guy had a lot of good stuff to say about fashion inside of the Nether. You can see he's wearing all gold, so he definitely knew what he was talking about. So once he told us, I killed him and took credit for all the fashion myself. Then we grabbed another zombie. He killed himself. So then we grabbed a third zombie. This guy had a pretty cool shovel on him, so we kept him. He was a cool guy. I named him Kosovo after the European country. So it turns out that zombie was the last step to Gnocchi's big plan. He had lots of plans, and his plan was all going according plan. Now these villager gods would make their iron constructs, and they would fall down into our basement. And we happen to keep in our basement this source of infinite power. What are they called? A sort of perpetual motion machine, infinite energy, and it can make these nether cubes, these magma cream things that infinitely come, and the zombies infinitely spawn these iron golems. So Benucci had one thought: profit, lots of profit. He could get magma cream, he could get iron, he could get anything he wants with these things. So he started the Holy War. That's right, this potato man made an entire holy war in our basement, and he didn't even ask me first if it was okay. Will the Holy War ever end? Will the villagers win, or that evil perpetual motion machine win? Will Hannock ever get his tea? The letter, not the drink? Who knows? Now, while Naoki was making profit off of gods, I was doing something equally as important, gardening on a rooftop. However, I wanted something important, copper. That sweet orange greenish thing. It looks so good in builds. Ooh, I had to get some. So I convinced the god exploiter, Ganucci, to come with me on an adventure to find copper. We knew that copper was most abundant in dripstone caves, so we traveled for days on water. We ventured to the most bambooiest places, traveled the highest mountains, and finally we found a village. And we talked to their locals. They said that one of their houses sunk, and in that sunken house there was a cave, and in that cave there is a spike, and all around that spike is a cave called the Dripstone Caves. So we went into that cave and found some copper, and we asked that copper if he's seen any copper, and he has. So we went to where he told us the copper was, and we asked that other copper if he's seen copper, and he did. The mineral, not the person. So finally, we found what we were looking for. Copper ore. But that bit wasn't enough. We wanted more. So we went deeper into the cave. We decided to split up. We'd be able to cover more ground, find more copper, because it's what we need to build prettier things. Splitting up was probably the worst decision we've ever made. Ganucci, god of potatoes, ran into a bad potato. A poisonous one, covered in green. It hit him before he even knew it. By the time he turned around, that potato had exploded. Might have been microwaved or something, who knows.